Khan, and today my lesson plan focuses on transnational identity and remittances in immigrant families. I chose this topic because migration is often simplified as moving from one country to another, but in reality, immigrants maintain strong economic, social, and cultural connections across borders. These connections shape identity, family responsibilities, and belonging. I wanted students to understand migration as an ongoing relational process rather than a one time event. Purpose plus questions. The goal of this lesson is to help students understand how immigrants maintain connections across countries and how those connections influence identity and belonging. In addition, this lesson develops skills such as critical thinking, perspective taking, and cultural awareness as students analyze real life scenarios and consider multiple different perspectives. These ideas are explored through questions about transnationalism, remittances, and identity, which includes why do immigrants send remittances and how do connections shape identity. C1 Cultural Energizer. I will begin the lesson with a cultural energizer where students will reflect on their own long distance relationships. They will discuss how to stay connected and the challenges that they will face and the effort that is required. I use this strategy intentionally to activate prior knowledge and make the topic personally meaningful so students can better understand their own experiences to the idea of transnational relationships in immigrant communities. C2 Key Concepts. Next, I'll introduce key concepts through a short lecture and guided discussion. Transnationalism explains how immigrants maintain connections across multiple countries. Remittances refer to money or resources that are sent home, and social remittances include ideas, values, and cultural practices that move across borders. I will also introduce a specific case study of a Filipino immigrant working in the United States who sends home money and maintains cultural connections. I will use this example to model how students should apply each concept before they begin the activity, which moves us along to C3, main activity. In the main activity, students work in groups to analyze the case study. They will identify how remittances are being sent, how cultural values are exchanged, and how these experiences shape identity and family roles. This activity is designed to move students from understanding concepts to applying them while also encouraging collaboration and discussion. It allows students to see how abstract ideas like transnationalism operate in real life situations. So they will work in group to identify remittances, social remittances, and identity. C4, closing. Reflection. To close this lesson, students reflect on whether immigrants can fully assimilate into one country or if they maintain a transnational identity. So the big question is, can immigrants fully assimilate or do they remain transnational? This question encourages students to synthesize what they've learned and apply the concepts to a broader issue about identity and belonging, helping them move beyond a simple definition to a deeper critical thinking. My name is Kan, and thank you for listening to my guided presentation. Thank you.